Today's reading, Psalm 104, 10-24. How many are your works, Lord? In wisdom you made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. Psalm 104, 24. Quiet Awe by contributor Kristin, Holmberg. My life often feels frenzied and hectic. I hurry from one appointment to the next, returning phone calls and checking items off my seemingly infinite to-do list while on my way. Out of sheer exhaustion one Sunday, I collapsed into the hammock in our backyard. My phone was inside, as were my children and the husband. At first, I planned to sit for just a moment or two, but in the undistracted stillness, I began to notice things that invited me to linger longer. I could hear the creak of the hammock swinging gently, the buzz of a bee in the nearby lavender, and the flap of a bird's wings overhead. The sky was a brilliant blue, and the clouds moved on the wind. I found myself moved to tears in response to all God had made. When I slowed low enough to take in the many wonderful things within my eyesight and earshot, I was stirred to worship in gratitude for God's creative power. The writer of Psalm 104 was equally humbled by the work of God's hands, noting, "You filled the earth with the fruit of your labor," verse 13 NLT. In the midst of a hurried life, a quiet moment can remind us of God's creative might. He surrounds us with evidence of His power and tenderness. He made both the high mountains and the branches for birds. In wisdom, He made them all. Verse 24. Lord, your creation amazes me. You made all things through your limitless power, inviting us to enjoy the beauty you've surrounded us with. Help me to notice your works and worship you in quiet moments. We are surrounded by God's creative power.